Hello everybody and welcome back to What's the Plan? Today's plan is Stratholme, what used to be called Living Side. I don't know if it's front door now or I don't even know. Because the living do not inhabit this place any longer. So, welcome. As always, I am joined by my healer Khaleesi.
Hello.
Why hello there. She is the healeress Maximus most typhicus.
Is that most difficult?
That's how I say it. I don't know about you. So hopefully this will go well. This is not actually our first time through. We have done this instance before. So, you know, sorry. We don't film everything. Can't blame us. Well, you probably could, but I don't really care. So, moving along, we are going to try and take this nice and easy, I suppose. We have,
Sorry, what is he asking?
oh, do you guys see these blue tubes on my back?
Sorry. I found that amusing.
That is, I've never been asked that before. You know what? He wins the day. Not just, like, this entire day is won by him. Because in, I don't even know how long, he has said something I never would have thought to hear in Warcraft. So, wow. Yeah, I'm completely taken aback. So as you can see, we are moving up in the levels now. We are about to be hitting 48, or kind of maybe hit it with ahead of somebody else.
Did you hit it? Ah.
Basically what that means, since I am now ahead of Khaleesi, that means I will be dying soon, towards the end of a poll.
That's because he let me die.
That's because some people in the group decided to pull a lot of shit. And by decided, I mean it wasn't technically their fault. We were in a Dire Maul run, doing the level 45 side with a bunch of 42s. And I think it was like 4 groups, 2 paths and 2 groups or something like that were pulled.
I don't know, but it was awful.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping. So that kind of hurt Khaleesi.
Clearly hurt enough that I'm not up to 48 yet.
You're pretty close though, right?
No, I'm like a bubble away.
See that? Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Male superiority. I mean, what?
Yeah. That
Oh,
just dropped your audience.
yes. Come on. I think you, and as well as, well, not anybody else, but you at least can attest, I am not a sexist man.
Fine.
Admit it or I'll beat you. I mean, hello everybody.
Is now a good time for you to die? Yeah. And
Probably.
unfortunately, it's gonna have to wait until we have somebody else who can, pick up the slack.
Well, no, it's not all, what you really need to do is just wait until mobs, wait until the group's like 90% dead, and then let me die. Like this guy, he's at 59%, so you could probably stop healing me and let me die. Although he probably wouldn't be able to kill me.
I was gonna say, not like he can do enough damage to kill you,
Yeah.
weirdo.
That's the problem. Whenever there's enough damage to kill me, it's a bad idea to let me die. And this is the number one way to piss off your healer, by coming and heal here, and they'll be like, why the hell can't I heal you? And the answer is because you're behind the gate. But they get
It's
pissed.
very aggravating.
It is, right?
It is.
I don't do it very often, but every time I'm here. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Is the Hearth Singer around? The Hearthsinger is an optional boss. Well, not an optional boss. He's a rare spawn, I guess. Um, he hangs around in this area. He is a ghost man, which sucks to kill. His dodge is like 60 or 70%, if not more. So he can take a beating. Well, actually, he can't take a beating. He just avoids taking the beating, which kind of sucks. But he drops the piccolo, which makes everybody dance. And I mean, come on. Everybody should be dancing. Dance healer. Dance.
I didn't win that last time either, did I?
No, I
I'm
agreed.
eating it next time.
I was gonna say I greeted it and someone needed it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Same
Damn
thing.
greedy people.
Same thing with the cannonball runner. And someone summoned the postman. The postman again. You can get items to let you open these post boxes. These postmen basically spawn from each one. If you open all of the boxes, you will summon Postmaster Malone.
Yeah.
There's apparently a thingy there. I will have to taunt it. Because, that's what you do. I have to say, I do admit it, I am not as ever aware while recording as I normally am, so please forgive me.
Are you asking me? Because I'm the one who tends to die.
I don't want your forgiveness, I don't care.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Sheesh.
Kidding me? You should be thanking me.
Really?
I said it.
That's how you're gonna play that?
Totally played that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
You know I'm a fortune teller, right?
Really? What's my fortune?
I see a death in your future.
Oh! I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if this, Nope, it's a shitty box. The only reason I'm trying to open this box is just because in the next instant, well, not next instance, the other half, we will be needing holy water. And as such, if we can get it now, saves us some time later on. Not honestly a big deal. But hey, time saved is time saved. Dun-dun-dun, Timmy the Cruel. Now to summon Timmy the Cruel beforehand, you had to kill that entire area. And he would come out running, yelling Timmy and whatnot. He was actually the holder of the Lightforge Gauntlets, which I do not think exist anymore. Oh, the Tier 0 set. Did you ever collect your Tier 0 set?
I don't remember. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think I had... Yeah, pretty sure I did. I was trying to remember what it was, but I can't remember. Now he has Timmy's galoshes.
What was it, the Shaman set? What was the Shaman set?
I'm trying to remember.
Well, no, now you're ruining things for me, because now I don't remember. Let's see. If I were a Shaman set, what would I be?
First one I remember is my Earth Fury.
No. And 10 Storms, I'm pretty sure was Tier 2.
2.
I think it was like Storm something or other, I don't know. Note to self, in the level 60 time, or Vanilla WoW, I was actually Alliance, so I could care less about Shaman.
You only could kill us because you weren't able to have one.
Yeah, because I was a Paladin, the better of the two.
That is completely untrue.
Completely true? Note to everybody, Paladins are better than Shamans.
No, they are totally not.
Matter of opinion. Yours just
Right.
happens to be wrong.
No.
Obviously, we can't agree on everything. By the way, congrats on What is it, 48?
Yeah, way later than you.
Yep. Welcome to my world, aka every instance besides the last one.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Stop throwing me.
I'm not sure if I got a move or not.
I didn't.
Alright. Maybe I'll check my spellbook later on. But yeah, things are going fairly well for us. Minus last instance. So, like, again, it was hell on earth. So, but hey, can't say it wasn't part of my fault. It wasn't. It wasn't Khaleesi's either.
Wasn't.
So, oh god, so much is going on.
Whee!
You're not supposed to be having fun. This is serious. As you can see, Righteous Orbs drop aplenty now. Those are for the Crusader enchant, which I still think is a great enchant. Why are you laughing?
Just makes me laugh. You know, where the heck were those when we actually needed them?
Yeah, when you needed them, they were like 1,000 gold apiece. And back then, 1,000 gold was 6 months worth of farming.
Yep.
You know. But hey, I'm up to 158 right now. As you can see, 14 slot bags, you know, rocking it like a pro. Like a pro.
Oh, speaking of, I have 16 slot bags for you in my mailbox.
Apparently gonna be rocking 16 slot bags. Upgrading. Because that's how I roll. As you can see, using the barrels to the fullest advantage, being able to pull things from afar and around corners. It's actually a very nice thing to have. As long as everybody that's around does not stand in line of sight like Khaleesi is right now.
Hey, I was spinning. I was twirling.
Yes, you do
It's
twirl.
important. Besides, I was keeping you alive and nobody was even close to dying, so I don't want to hear it.
I know, I'm just saying. When line of sighting. Line of sight.
Yeah.
Exactly. Apparently this guy really likes to pull. I'm not gonna lie, not my favorite aspect. I am not a fan of other people pulling.
When you're tanking.
When I'm tanking, yes. And that's pretty much the only time I play, so. Yeah. But, you know, so be it. I will say, throw this out there, if you have a pet or are a class that can taunt and like to taunt, more power to you, but I'm not taunting off of you. Because, yeah, it's kind of a jerk thing. Unless you're tanking, don't bother tanking. It's as simple as that. Do your job as DPS. Do your job as a healer. Not gonna lie, if a healer taunted off of me, I'd be like, holy shit, it's fucking amazing. And then I wouldn't tank for them anymore.
You know I have Provoke on my bar, right?
I do. And how many times have you used it?
Never.
Exactly.
Only because I know you'd be agitated.
Would you actually use
No,
it
actually,
for-
I don't want to. What do I want to aggro for?
Exactly. Now, if you get threat by pulling threat, then I'm fucking up, but that's not any fault of yours. That's actually you're doing your job incredibly well. More power to you. So that is actually respectable. And should be commended. I will say that. Anyone that does pull threat, more power to them. But, for the most part, that's few and far between. So, yeah, kind of annoying when you talk. So just remember, tanks tank, healers heal, DPS DPSs. Pets just are annoying half the time. At least with the people that you random with. You know, we got Willie Hopebreaker, breaking the hopes of those lovely fine lasses. You don't want to know why.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. So this guy used to be really bad because there was tons of riflemen, and they actually would kill you versus peck at you for like 20 damage. You would actually have to pick up these cannonballs and shoot them through the cannon to kill them. I am going to greet everything. I'm curious to see who wins that cannonball runner and with what. I'm sure Khaleesi will inform me.
Yeah, Foxtail needed it.
Dun dun dun! Because that trinket is something that you need. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure you saw in my Scholomance run, if you noticed, there was an expertise trinket that dropped. Expertise and strength. The reason I do not have that, because the priest won it with a higher need roll. The priest needs expertise. So, you know, to each their own. To each their own. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. We'll out-level it and get something better. So, who really cares?
You do, evidently.
Seriously.
I helped bring it up.
I was just bringing it up just because saying, you know, people do need to understand that just because they can use it doesn't mean they need it. And the cannonball runner made me think of that. That's all.
People are greedy.
Exactly. People are greedy. So, and that's okay. Like I said, if you actually will use it and need it, more power to needing it. I don't care if you need greens, I don't care. Alright, now this is getting ridiculous. I will say.
You go pull again?
Yeah, like, oh my god. He actually had to do that. He pulled and ran back to the group. I mean, is there seriously a point to that?
Maybe he's in a hurry.
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know why he's pulling either. That's why I'm saying maybe he's in a hurry. Maybe he doesn't have time to wait or something.
I don't know. All I know is these monks actually will hurt a lot. They're probably one of the higher damage mobs in the instance. So you do have to take a little bit of care with them if you know what's going on. But we are down to the final two fights. Two bosses. One that dropped the devout shoulders, I want to say. Possibly the gloves, but I'm pretty sure the shoulders. No longer. No longer. Although I do love the look of the devout set. It was one of my favorites. But hey, I guess that was just because my paladin used to wear devout robes back in the day. What can I say?
Alright.
Well, back in the day, every paladin was a healer until you proved yourself otherwise. At which point I started tanking on my paladin. His name was Jorgen. Not a female. That is a heads up. And, yeah, it was a good time. Started tanking in vanilla. Been tanking in every expansion since. So, not too shabby.
Nope.
When did you start healing?
In vanilla. You know that.
Of course I know that. I wasn't asking for me.
Oh.
See?
Yep, been healing since vanilla. Healed in every expansion since. Except this one as a raider. I have not healed. Pandaria. Mr. Pandaria as a raider.
Eh. You're not missing much.
I assume not. That's the reason I don't worry about it.
Bum. We got some cloth boots and some leather shoulders. And that would be it. Balnazar has been completed. He used to be a human, the leader of the Scarlet Crusade, in essence, and then would turn into Balnazar, and you'd be like, oh my god, the leader is actually Balnazar. That was a big twist. Not anymore. Sorry, everybody. Twists are in the past. I hope you had a lovely time, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.